Всем привет, с вами Паша, и это очередная часть nba2k14, где мы будем смотреть, как играет сильнейшая команда прошлого против сильнейшей команды настоящего, а точнее 2013 года. Маями Хит против мощнейших Булз. Ну, сегодня мы узнаем, какая команда окажется сильнее в этом противостоянии. Команда Леброна или команда Майкла Джордана.
First for Chicago, Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. You've got Longley, a very solid big man who will be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. Then there's Bitva, and it's Rodman in the power forward. And then for the Miami Heat, Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the 4 slot. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Jordan against Wade. Now, here's Chalmers. He's covered closely. A drive by Wade. The dish to Bosh. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
That's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Now, here's LeBron.
That one handy. I want to see that again.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He told me that to him, what he is most proud of is how smart the teams play. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everyone will miss a shot. What bothers me are when there are mental mistakes, and I just haven't had to get in anyone's ear about that with this team. We'll see if he can avoid that again here.
Thank you, Doris. And their ability to generate good, high-percentage shots are key here, guys.
And what that means for them is they need good ball movement, crisp passing, and good spacing. They've got to execute offensively.
Well, those are all the ingredients in creating high-quality shots, Steve, and that's exactly what they need to try to do.
So it's Miami now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. He dishes it to Haslam. Pocket 6. Back to LeBron. Releases. And again, LeBron missing. And here is Harper. Outside Pippen. Back to Harper. The pass to Longley. The feed to Jordan. Fades. Offensive rebound. Outside for Pippen. Rodman with a screen on LeBron. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Chalmers against Harper. Bosch, that's the pick for Wade. Looks for Bosch, gets it to him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man and was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Harper the pass to Rodman. Kicks to Jordan. He feeds it to Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Dishes it to Jordan. And the teardrop gets it to go. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Harper against Chalmers. Feeds to Haslam. Back to Chalmers. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Chicago leading. Right side, Pippen. He kicks it to Jordan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the wide. It could be a three-point play.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish. Well, he's as smart as they come defensively. No matter who he's guarding, he knows what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and he forces them to do things that maybe don't suit their game.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
The Heat trail by 5. Wade with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Chalmers. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
D. Wade with an excellent pass there.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. He passes to Jordan. Pass to Harper. The feed to Pippen. Shoots the three. No luck. The Heat go the other way with it. This is Chalmers up top, covered by Long. LeBron kicks to Bosch. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. LeBron's got his second basket.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Here's Pippen. There's the dish to Jordan. Back to Pippen. That's tipped. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc just checked in. Here's Chalmers. Chalmers off the pick from Bosch. He dishes it to Haslam. And there's the pass to LeBron. Haslam a screen. The drive by LeBron. Chalmers. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kukoc with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pippen the pass to Jordan. here's LeBron. Wade outside. Has on the screen on Harper. Wade kicks to Bosh. Back to Wade. Pass to Chalmers. He feeds it to Wade. He tries for three. Rodman with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. Misses and the dry spell continues.
This quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
LeBron against Jordan. Chalmers with the screen for LeBron. Wade dishes to Bosh. Bosh gets a screen from Wade. The drive by LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this one. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by one. A different look for Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosh. And Shane Battier subbed in for Udonis Haslem. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Chicago trailing here. Harper the pass to Kukoc. Kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Harper dishes it to Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And here are the Heat now. And here is Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Down low, Harper. He's guarded by Battier. Harper's shot's good.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Anderson kicks to LeBron. LeBron left side. Fader on the way. That's good. LeBron's got 8.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
LeBron against Pippen. Back to Rodman. Outside Harper. Feeds to Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Wade outside. He kicks it to Chalmers. Back to Wade. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Chalmers against Harper. Back to Rodman. Passes it to Pippen. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Heat.
Really high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Anderson. Back to Wade. Wade right side. And there's another one for the Heat. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pippen kicks to Harper. The feed to Rodman. He passes to Pippen. Out to Kukoc. From deep three-point range. An offensive rebound. Rodman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Free throw drops for Rodman. Chicago making some changes. Huntington comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan. And both free throws good for Rodman. And here are the Heat now. And Cole kicks to Anderson. Allen outside. Pass to LeBron. Running by Kukoc. Low block shot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of it.
Chicago with the ball. Now Kerr. And the pass to Wellington. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. 6 to shoot. On deep. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now a 4-point Miami lead.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today from the low post.
And even under pressure and tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Here's Bushler. Now the dish to Kukoc. Pass to Bushler. Launches it, and that is good.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And it's Miami's ball. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Backing down is Anderson. Allen. Picked away. Here's the break. Teardrop shot. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
LeBron with it. He's got 12. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron's got 14 points for the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 1. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
Chicago trailing here. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Can't get it to fall. And Miami has possession. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, head coach Eric Spoelstra of the Miami Heat finally getting the respect he deserves now with their multiple championships. But his players, not afraid to rib him a little. Dwayne Wade said Spoelstra's favorite word, focus. He said, here's what it sounds like to play for my coach. Come on, guys, we have to focus. Next game. Come on, guys, it's about focus. Game 82. Guys, it's about focus. Kevin, it's all about that consistent message, right?
Steady hand, Doris. The players seem to really appreciate it. Now, here's LeBron. The finger roll finish at the buzzer. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Kukoc against LeBron. Kukoc pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushman. He dishes it to Kukoc. 4 on the clock. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Great positioning on the putback.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip ends are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Shots good by Bosch. Kerr with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Passes it to Bushman. Back to Kerr. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Clock at 6. A pass to Bushman. A fadeaway, and Kerr is good for 3. Kerr's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from 3-point land.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kukoc against LeBron. From deep 3-point range, but he stays with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Liv Longley's checked in for Wennington. Here's Chicago. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Longley. Back to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. He passes it to Bushman. From outside the arc. And it's Haslam with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Here's Cole. He feeds it to Haslam. Backing down. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Bushy. Here's Pippen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Longley. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Cole. Allen outside, from past the arc. Gets it to go. Allen's got 5.
One of the great shooters in the history of the game. I mean, Ray Allen is just amazing with that deep range, incredible accuracy, and he can also put the ball on the deck a little bit once or twice, pull up jump shots, get to the foul line. Allen's just one of the most consistent scorers we've had in the game for a long time.
And he's rehearsed that motion for so long. It's automatic. I mean, it's something he can do in his sleep. He doesn't even think about the situation or the defender. He eyes his target and lets it fly.
Here's Cole. Haslam a screen on Jordan. Allen off a pick from Haslam. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen against Patty. And there's another one for the Heat.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
Now, here's Kerr. Backing down is Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Goes up on the high post. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Cole dishes to Allen. Kicks it to Cole. Haslam a screen on Kerr. Cole the pass to Haslam. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead. Now here's Kerr. Dishes to Jordan. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. Jordan's got 9. Here's Cole. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Feeds it to Allen. Fires from 18. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Pippen kicks to Kukoc. It's stolen by Haslam. Here's Cole. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Allen. From deep. And the Heat, another 3. Bulls trail by 8. Chicago calls timeout. Good drive by Jordan. Now the feed to Kukoc. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. The Bulls keep it alive. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got his second bucket.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Cole dishes to Allen. Passes it to Cole. He feeds it to Bosch. Wrongly on him. From 6 away. Bosch misses.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Some solid defense from Betty.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bob at the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Here's Cole. Up and in on the way. And the Heat lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Mark, just piling up points in the paint.
Longley, he's covered by Bosch. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Longley. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Second free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Wade gets a screen from Haslam. Wade passes to Allen. The dish to Haslam. Cole. Patty with a screen on Curry. And Cole kicks to Haslam. And it's Wade penetrating. Fades away. And it's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Rodman. The pass to Jordan. From the high post, he drills it. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Haslam a screen on Jordan. Wade. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he can't get the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Jordan. He's got 11. Back to Rodman. Pass to Harper. Right side, Pippen. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the jumper is on the mark. Miami leading by 4. And here is Chalmers. Allen at the screen for Chalmers. He passes to Anderson. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Anderson's got his first 2 points. Bulls trail by 6. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. There was a time when Chris Bosh wasn't sure how he'd play at center. He tried to bulk up and change his approach. But he said, quote, after about 3 years, I said, forget it and just be myself. I'm never going to be big and just bulky like that. Now he says, quote, I know it's unorthodox, but I'm not going to waste my time trying to bang in the post against bigger guys. I'm just going to be all over the court. And because of that, I think I've become a much better player. Kevin?
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages. And the Bulls making a change here. James is checked in. The Heat shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Bulls trail by 6. Back to Rodman. Jordan with a screen on LeBron. Rodman kicks to Hart. Outside Jordan. Wade is covering. Outside Pippen. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Chris Anderson pulls it in. Miami leading by 6. Allen left side. Back to Chalmers. Kicks it to Anderson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Anderson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile. They're 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Pippen. He has 7. Dishes it to Jordan. Outside Harper. Clock at 6. Passes to Wennington. Buries it down low. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Chalmers off the pick from Wade. Now Chalmers. Shot from the wing. Anderson dishes to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. From the wing. And another basket for Miami. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Harper against Chalmers. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Heat up 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And we played 2 quarters out at American Airlines Arena, and a great game is in progress for our halftime show. The Heat are doing very well so far. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. A great performance by LeBron in the first half. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And for the Bulls, they're still gutting it out. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. A difficult first half for Tony Kukoc. Not many positives for him so far, just 1 bucket from the floor. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A look here at the fast-growing downtown of Miami, Florida, as we return to action.
And Chicago has their hands full guarding against LeBron.
He has 18 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Now he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for him.
Feeds it to Pippen. Harper up top. Back to Pippen. He kicks to Harper. Shot clock at 5. There's the feed to Jordan. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's LeBron. Back to Bosh. LeBron sets the screen for Bosh. Here's Wade. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wade's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Heat. Bulls trail by 8. Harper kicks to Pippen. He feeds it to Rodman. Haslam on him. Knocked away. And stolen by Haslam. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rodman covered. On baseline J. Haslam can't get it to go.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand on it.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Here's Rodman, and it's sent back by Haslam. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Harper. Outside Pippen. The dish to Rodman. There's the pass to Jordan. Wade is covered.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Here's Chalmers. He dishes it to Bosh. LeBron. Pass to Wade. Kicks it to Haslam. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Outside Pippen. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Working on James. Ball's knocked loose. Dwayne Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Harper.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. LeBron dishes to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Haslam. Longley on him. Wade guarded by Jordan. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Haslam. And that's 13 points for Dwayne Wade. Bulls trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Outside Pippen. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Rocket 6. Outside, Rodman.
You know, sometimes refs can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
LeBron kicks to Haslam. One-on-one here. Here's Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 9.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
And the Heat call time here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bosch is screen on Harper. And Haslam kicks to Chalmers. Chalmers off the pick from Haslam. Chalmers pass to LeBron. And again, Miami with the triple.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Back to Rodman. Dishes to Jordan. Feeds it to Harper. Longley, a screen on Chalmers. Back to Jordan. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. They get it again. The shot's good from Rodman. Rodman's got 6.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Bosch. He kicks to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. LeBron is doubled. Bosch. And there's the feed to Chalmers. Kept alive. Another shot. And he sends the wafer. And that's now 6 points for Chris Bosch.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Chalmers against Harper. Jordan dishes to Pippen. And stolen by LeBron. And Wade slams it in.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that play.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 13. Longley passes to Harper. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Mario Chalmers picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
And that one falls for Harper. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Heat leading by 13. LeBron with 21 points in the game. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Now, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And what a beautiful connection on that play.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Count that one. Jordan's got 15.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Harper against Chalmers. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Bosch. Longley on him. 6 feet out. Bosch misses. Bulls trail by 13. Harper the pass to Longley. Here's Pippen. Lead with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Pippen against LeBron. Kukoc dishes to Harper. Now the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kukoc. The 3. And the Bulls get it back. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. He passes to Kukoc. There's the dish to Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Bosch sets the pick for Wade. He dishes it to Bosch. Kicks it to Chalmers. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Chalmers has got 5 points so far.
Well, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Bulls trail by 13. Back to Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Right side Harper. Clock at 6. Passes it to Jordan. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. Now, here's Chalmers. 5 points in the game. Feeds to Wade. Dishes at the Bosch. Shot misses. Good work defensively by Rodman. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Rodman with a screen on LeBron. It's Pippen with a drive. Harper dishes to Pippen. Hits the three-point bomb. Pippen's got 12 in the game.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. Wade. The feed now to LeBron. Guarded by Kukoc. Goes up low. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
First free throw is good. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Harper. The pass to Longley. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Miami. The Heat leading by 12. Wade with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Chalmers off the pick from Batty. Doubled by Kukoc. Chalmers passes to Batty. Off the left rim and out.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Harper kicks to Jordan. He feeds it to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. All alone. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's LeBron. 23 points in the game. Wade outside. Now Haslem inside. Shoots over Longley. Haslem, that's good. And the Heat lead by 12.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Now here's Kukoc. Jordan lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass. on the lane.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Harper poked loose. And they're moving it up. Chalmers against Harper. And Chalmers kicks to Battier. Pass to Wade. The dish now to Aslam. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
And they double up Jordan. In transition, here comes Miami. Wade with the ball.
D-Wade playing well. 15 points and a block.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Just 72% from the line last year. Not great numbers, but of course there are worse out there, that's for sure.
That free throw good from Wade. So for the Bulls. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Both free throws good from Wade.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
And here's Kerr. Outside Pippen. Back to Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. It's Pippen with the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over it.
Battier with a screen on Kukoc. LeBron against Rodman. Battier sets the pick for LeBron. Releases from 15, and that one's good. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
The drive by Jordan. Can't hit from the elbow.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 16. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Bulls trail by 16, and Norris Cole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Fires from 14. LeBron with the ball. He kicks it to Cole.